Enhanced employment area tax is used to encourage large developments, but some are worried it may mean you pay more out of your pocket. Senior reporter Jake Wazakowski has the details.
New businesses are popping up all over Omaha.
I need this.
You need that.
The new employment tax is partially making it possible. The Logan is the latest to ask the city council for approval, saying they couldn't renovate the building that sat vacant for decades without it. But it's got the city council's attention, and they don't want to see it get out of control.
We have concerns about whether the size of the investment is big enough, the scale of it is big enough, and what could happen in the future in terms of whether we want to approve these or not.
5 applications for an employment tax area have come in front of the city council. The Capital District, Blackstone Hotel, Top Golf, Landmark Building, and Logan Building. All have different percentages to collect on different items, some lower than others. A couple won't charge for food and drink, but will tax for parking. So ultimately, you will be paying extra for services at these developments.
Some council members are also concerned as to why they would create an employment tax for one building that could be across the street from another potential EED when somebody redevelops the Civic Auditorium land.
When you create islands with different rules, there's different playing fields. The consumer doesn't know what the rules of the road are, so to speak, or what to expect.
The tax only started being collected by the Capital District in the fall and this year in Blackstone. The city treasurer says it's added more time and effort for them.
From my staffing point, we're looking into some software for other occupation taxes, so I'm hoping that that might help from my staffing point.
The criteria is less stringent than TIF applications. For the tax, a developer has to create 30 jobs and spend more than $3 million. Councilman Jerem says that's got to change depending on what part of town the tax areas are in.
There has to be some measured, reasoned, balanced planning as to how these come about in the city, because we want to avoid these islands of different rules of engagement, so to speak.
Jake Wazakowski, 3 News Now.
The city says another place has started discussing the employment tax. They anticipate more coming forward as well. Scary moments this morning as a bus carrying